Universal Spirit Center. How you doing this morning? Good to see your smiling faces, because you are amazing. Did you know you're amazing? Did you know you're amazing? Absolutely amazing. You should feel that you are amazing. Track, you know you can make it back. Reason to live is there in every gift you give. Love your life, love your dreams. We will do amazing things. Oh, the places we will go and the people you will know. Don't need to worry when or how. You don't need to know that now. We're on the right track. No need to look ahead or back. Love your life, love your dreams, 'cause we will do amazing things. Oh, 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 amazing, amazing. We will do amazing things. Amazing. love that you're standing up. Let's keep that energy going. This is a new congregational song for us. It's new for me. So let's get those words up there, Christabel. It's one of my good old friends, Eddie Watkins. I'm saying yes to life. I'm saying yes, 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 yes to life. I'm saying yes, 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 yes to life. I'm saying yes, yes, yes to life. I'm saying yes, 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 yes. Woo! Yes to life. Right now, I'm saying yes to life. Right now, the spirit of love within me is expressing itself right now. The spirit of joy within me is expressing itself right now. What are we going to create today? The universe is ready to play. It will surely lead the way if you just say yes. I'm saying yes, 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 yes to life. I'm saying yes, yes, yes to life. I'm saying yes, 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 yes to life. I'm saying yes, 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 yes. Woo! Yes to life. I'm saying yes to life right now. The spirit of life within me is expressing itself right now. The spirit of life within me is expressing itself right now. Whatsoever you conceive, if you believe it, you can achieve it. The universe will always agree if you just say yes. I'm saying yes, yes, yes to life. I'm saying yes, yes, yes to life. I'm saying yes, 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 yes to life. I'm saying yes, 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 yes. Woo! Yes to life. I'm saying yes to life right now. Let me hear you say it, say it, say it, say it. Yes to life. Let me hear you say it, say it, say it, say it. Yes to life. Let me hear you say it, say it, say it, say yes. Let me hear you say yes, 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 yes to life. Bring it down. While you clapping, let's give some love to Sounds of Spirit. There's Matt keeping that funky groove on the drums. Oliver on bass, Linda tinkling on the keys. And let's give some love to our production. Christabel on video production right there. Myron on lights and Ian on sound. I am Gino Walker. I'm your music production director. And we are saying yes, 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 and yes to live. And let me hear you say yes, yes, yes to live. And let me hear you say yes, 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 yes. Let's say yes to life. Yes to life. Yes, 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 yes,
And that's Gino. None of us have to go to the gym today after that little workout. Good morning. Good morning and welcome to our inclusive, progressive, thriving spiritual community. I'm Kevin Busey. I have the great joy of being the spiritual leader of our community, and I welcome all of you this morning. I welcome all of you who join us online. I welcome you who are with us. A special welcome to all of you who join us for the first time. We're glad that you're with us. In the seat pocket in front of you, we'll find a contact sheet. If you would like to know more about our community, we send out a weekly newsletter with all the various activities we have going on in our center. Please fill it out, and you can drop it in the basket as it comes around later. So, welcome. First day in March. Isn't that wild? First day, yeah. So, anyone born in March, would you please stand? We want to acknowledge all of our March birthdays. All right. Good. Yeah, welcome. Welcome. And we have birthday cake for you guys afterwards. And we also have our potluck today. So if you are new, please stay afterwards for our potluck, free lunch. And we would love to get to know you who are new with us this morning. Okay, a couple other announcements. We have on Sunday mornings at 10 a.m. A meditation gathering. For those of you who might not know, there's about 10, 15 people that gather in our classroom. So you're welcome to come to that at 10 a.m. A practitioner will lead it. And then today we will not have, because of our potluck, we will not have our healing prayer circle. So if you would like prayer, there's a table in the back where you could fill out a prayer request. And all week long, our prayer practitioners pray over that. One final announcement from me. We have a men's retreat coming up the week of the 13th, 14th, and 15th. We have one opening left, one opening. So if you're male or male identified, see Dana. Where's Dana? Dana, stand. See Dana with the hat, one opening. Let's get that one opening filled. It's going to be a powerful retreat. I'm leading it. And yeah, that's all I have to say about that. And next is Devavani and Terry Wilder. Terry Wilder's here.
We call her Terry Even Wilder. Good morning, family. My name is Devavani, for those of you that haven't met me yet, and I'm standing next to my extraordinary friend, Terry Wilder. And we are here to invite you. You have a fan club, I think. We are here to invite you to a very special gathering on Wednesday, an experience of sound and the voice. Now, I just want to take a moment after that beautiful opening with Gino for you to just feel yourself in your seat and let your hands be free. We're going to take a breath in, lifting our hands up, and we're going to release our breath this way. And when we release our breath, we're going to release it in a little hum with your lips together. Very soft, very soft. Breathing in. Let's do that one more time. We live in a vibrational universe. We know that sound is vibration. We are vibrational beings. We know that sound is the first thing that we're aware of when we're in the womb, and the last thing at the end of life also. What I want to do is invite you to an experience of sound, because there's so much I could say about it, but the experience of it is where the truth lives. This Wednesday, Terry Wilder and I are offering the Spirit of Sound. And it's at 6:30. And would you like to say anything about that, Terry?
No, I can't ask you to make the sound of a gong. It's a little complex, but I will have my gongs with me, which again is that experience of sound, non-judgmental, free-flowing, doesn't mean anything except as you receive it, what it means for you. You can receive it anywhere in your body. You can receive it in your auric field. You can receive it in your brain, which is part of your body. And the whole purpose is to get you not thinking, simply being, to be in a space where your body, your spirit, your emotions can let go, can simply surrender, to help make space for the self-healing that you are capable of, that your body is capable of, that your beingness already does. It's looking for its freedom, its homeostasis, for those of you who are scientists, for that peaceful place. So I'll just give you an example of a couple of the crystal bowls that I'll be bringing as well.
We'll be back there at the Yes table after service. Everyone is welcome Wednesday. We start at 6:30. Thank you.
Just breathe this in. May you be peace. Join us Wednesday night. Thank you.
Good morning. I'm Bob Mosai. Goodness. So, Rise Up Women group meets Wednesday, March 4th at Lorraine Iverson's house. Please stand up, Lorraine. And Stephanie Reed is also going to be there, too. So, see those folks afterwards. If you have any questions, or sign up at the Yes table, please. And for all those of you online, if you have any questions, please go to our website at universalspiritcenter.org for all of your answers. First Saturday with Angels with Margot Laura. I know you're here, Margot. There she is. The First Saturday with Angels is a class to learn and to tune into different energies. And it'll be here Saturday at 10 o'clock. And as Reverend Kevin said, it's Potluck Sunday. Who brought a friend today? Nice. Free food, right? We could use some help cleaning up. We got a bunch of people that helped us set up, and so we'll need some help at the end if you're able to. And speaking of psychics, every psychic I've ever known is all about a hopeless romantic or all about doom and gloom. Why can't I find a happy medium?
Very funny, Bob. Very good. So a new app has come out. It's called Ready Now, and it's for people of high risk of being detained by ICE. So it's for people of color, it's for trans people, it's for protesters. So after the gathering, Kathleen, would you stand? She's going to be at the resource table, and if you want to download this app, she's going to show you how. And it's also for people who want to help those people that are detained. So a lot of them leave animals. We can just support these people as they're being detained. So there's information on the app on that, and as well as there's legal advice for folks that are detained or if our loved ones are detained. So Kathleen will assist you in that very important work, So I'm going to ask you to take a deep breath in as we do our prayer for inclusion, diversity. So I invite you to place your hands over your heart. Feel your heart. Just feel it. Deep breath in. And repeat after me. Divine light that binds us all. We come together as one. Knowing in our shared humanity lies the essence of our strength. May we see the beauty in our diversity. Let equality flow like a river. Touching every heart and raising every voice. So breathing that in, feeling that through our bodies. Invite you to bring your awareness back to the room. And please stand, because behind me is a camera where our virtual community is. Hundreds of people around the world. Let's acknowledge and welcome our virtual community. Thanks for being part of us. I invite you to stay standing and welcome each other to Universal Spirit Center. All right, if you could go back to your seats, find your seat and take a seat. So this morning, I think, or late last night on the ministers' listserv, we have a listserv for Centers for Spiritual Living Ministers, and a prayer came out, a prayer for the Middle East. So many of our centers throughout the nation are praying this prayer this morning. So I'm going to pray this prayer this morning for Middle East, and we're joining, let's know we're joining spiritual centers, we're joining churches, we're joining temples and mosques, and aligning with the power of peace. So I'm going to invite you to just close your eyes. Move into an experience of your heart. A prayer for the Middle East. Holy presence, source of life beyond name and nation and border, we hold the Middle East in sacred light. The mothers, the fathers, the children waking to sirens. The elders who have seen too much war. The young who deserve futures filled with possibility, not fear. May wisdom rise in our leaders. May constraint override retaliation. May courage mean choosing peace over pride. May the ancient lands so rich with history and faith and devotion remember their deepest story of shared humanity. For the Jewish families, for the Muslim families, for the Christian families, for every family, for every tribe and language and lineage. We affirm the truth that no life is expendable. No child is an enemy. No mother's tears are political. Strengthen aid workers, guide peacemakers, soften hardened hearts, interrupt violence before it spreads. May humanity awaken, may love prove stronger than fear, may peace, just peace, take root in the soil of this sacred land. I'm going to invite you to stay in this place as Reverend Sherry Ganand, our virtual practitioner, continues in our meditation, inviting up Diana Leone. who will lead our reading in Spanish. So I'll just continue our prayer, taking a deep breath into our hearts. Let peace meet whatever vulnerability or fear or uncertainty we feel. Let's open right now to the experience of peace. Just breathing in this peace. Our reading this morning is from Cabral. I have settled my restless mind, and my heart is radiant. Living in bondage, I have set myself free. I have broken away from the clinches of all narrowness.
He aquieteado mi mente inquieta y mi corazón está radiante. Viviendo en la esclavitud, me he liberado. Me he desprendido de las garras de toda estrechez. Kabir.
I light the candle on behalf of the Middle East.
If you feel called, join me. I surrender. I surrender. I surrender. I release and I let go. I release and I know. I release and I let go. I believe and I know. I release and I let go. I believe and I know. I allow. I surrender. I allow. I surrender. I allow. I surrender. I allow. Whatever happened to you, whatever changes you've been through, there's a meaning to it all. We are not victims of circumstance. It happens to give us a chance to change, to really grow, and to open to God's love deep inside. God's love therein abides. God will work through and open a heart. God will work through and open mind. God will work through and open a heart. God will work through and open mind. You carried your pain so very far, and what you are feeling is not who you are. It's something passing through. Spirit is saying, come in. The door has been opened. You looked away 'cause you didn't know it was open. God's love there deep inside. God's love always will abide. God will work through and open a heart. God willing, what would you have me do? Open my heart, I'm here for you. I'm here for you. Spirit is calling your name. If you are willing, you will change and really grow. So won't you open, 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 open. God's grace is here for you. God's love will see you through. God will work through an open heart. God will work through an open mind. God will work through an open heart. God will work through an open mind. God will work through an open heart. Yeah. God will work through. God will work through you. God will work through. God will work through. God will work through an open heart. God will work through. God will work it through. God will work through an open heart.
Gino Walker and our house band. You know, she does not, this amazes me, she does not have caffeine on Sunday mornings. That's like, wow, amazes me. So I want to share an experience with you that I had some years back, but it keeps coming to my mind this week, so I want to share it. And it actually happened the very first night of practitioner training. So I want to back up and tell the backstory so that you could get the impact of this experience. So we have in our organization licensed prayer practitioners, and they are individuals who go through 3+ years of study in order to develop a consciousness where they gain an awareness that in every person, in every moment, the divine is unfolding. That's the work. That's the consciousness of a practitioner. It takes about 3.5 years to kind of begin that process. It's a lifelong process, right? So when I first heard, years ago, and I started coming to a Science of Mind center, when I first heard of what a practitioner is, I'm like, oh my gosh, that is for me. I felt so called. I almost felt like I was born to be a practitioner. I hadn't even thought about being a minister, but being a practitioner just felt so powerful to know the divine unfolding in every moment and every situation. So I went through the first 1.5 years of prerequisites that were required. And finally, the first night of class arrived. I was so excited. I had my new notebook, my new pens, And you know what I was thinking, when you're a kid, you know, and you start a new school year, and your mom buys you new clothes, you know, and I don't know about your mom, but my mom didn't wash them, so they were kind of stiff and smelled new, right? But I was looking good, right? So I figured that night, maybe I did buy a new shirt or whatever. I was looking good, you know. But I'm sitting there with my new notebook, and the teacher was obviously a practitioner, but she was also marriage, family, and child therapist, which I had been too. So I really related to her. I really liked this teacher. So first night of class, we prayed. And then she says, these next 2 years, you have one goal, one objective, these next 2 years. Just one. Can anyone guess what that might be? One objective for a practitioner student for 2 years of study. Pray? Yeah, no. That was in there, but it wasn't it. This wasn't what you said. No, none of that. That's all in there, but that wasn't it. Here's what she said. She said, your goal this year, and there were 24 students in the room. We had a big class. She says, your goal this year is to fall in love with each other. I didn't have that response. My linear Capricorn analytical male mind thought, how touchy-feely can you get? I had a thought, am I in the right place? Because I'm like, discreetly looking around the room. I had 23 reasons why this was not going to work. And I actually considered, is this really for me? I wanted to figure it out and learn it and go do it, right? Fast forward 2 years later, 2 years of class. Fast forward all the practices we did, all the prayer we did, all the surrendering, letting go, soul searching, all of the interims, internships, all of the papers. We had a license. We had a written exam from Centers for Spiritual Living. We had an oral panel. Finally, at the end, we passed. Some of us passed. We're sitting around our last meeting, someone's house. We're celebrating because that day we had all passed our orals. And we sat around that room, and I looked around that room, and I felt love for everyone. I felt love for everyone. I had gone from exclusively living in my mind to journeying to a heart experience, an open heart experience. So life, our personal lives can be challenging, right? There's so much chaos going on in our nation today. The threat now of rising military action and war in the Middle East and other parts of the world. It's so easy to feel overwhelmed. It's so easy to close our hearts down so we don't feel, so we don't tap into our own vulnerability. It's so easy. Michael Singer, who wrote Untethered Soul, which is a phenomenal book, says, no matter what happens, no matter what, keep your heart open. And he says, keep your heart open, because that's where the flow happens to us. That's where life and that which is greater than ourselves, that which is greater than our mind, that's where divine love flows through us. No matter what, he says, keep your hearts open. Let's take a breath into our open hearts right now. Just take a breath. So I have to tell you, I felt some comfort when last month, February, I think it was 17th, I felt some comfort that both Ramadan and Lent started on the same day. Because that doesn't happen very often. Because Ramadan means, translated means, hot. Hot. Let fire, let the divine fire within you burn the veil that keeps you from the divine. And Lent. Lent means the lengthening of light. Let divine light grow within you, which all mimic the Jewish scripture that says the first words out of divine mouth, out of God's mouth, the first words, the first thing that was created, the first thing, let there be light. We are created from light. So I love this. We have two major spiritual traditions in the Muslim faith and Christian faith that are saying, pull away from our attachments from the external, from food, from when I was a kid, chocolates, couldn't have chocolate during Lent, from drink, from sex. Pull away from the external attachments. Pull away and go within. And as we detach from the external that we depend on and we rely on and we're connected with, as we pull away from that, discover the spaciousness within, discover our deep yearning. Discover your deep yearning for the divine. We have two spiritual traditions now that are calling us to that. Let there be light. Not a light from the sun, as brilliant as it is, but a light that radiates and breaks forth from within. So that every personal challenge we have, we can stand before it and we can say, let there be light here. Let there be light. So that as we hear all of the craziness and chaos that's happening in our nation, we could say, let there be light. Let there be light here. So as we hear of rising military actions and wars in other parts of the country, we can sit and say, let there be light. Let there be light here from within us. And as many of us heed this call for light, to be light, we will create light. So I've been thinking about ways for me to keep my heart open. And I'm going to share you three ways, three practical ways that we can just, in the midst of all this craziness, keep our hearts open. There's so much wisdom when this practitioner teacher said, you've got to fall in love with each other. Because psychologically, what we know are those aspects within ourselves that we don't like. We bury, we hide, whatever. And when we feel triggered by someone else, we're simply projecting that quality out there. So let me give an example from my own self. I react to people that are know-it-alls. I'm not looking at any of you. I've tried not to. Because I could look at a couple of you. I react to people that are controlling. I react to people that are self-centered. Because those aspects are in me. They're aspects that I don't particularly appreciate or pay attention to or like. The degree that I can let those aspects come to my table, share, break bread with me, welcome them, are the degree I don't need someone else to be a target for my projections. So I could look at that person as I tend to my own qualities that I don't particularly welcome. The degree that I can welcome them is the degree that I let you off the hook. And I can love you because I'm not in reaction to you about things that really belong to me. So fall in love with the people who are in your life. Welcome those aspects of you that you don't want to welcome into your awareness. That's the first thing. We don't have too far to go to work on that, right? It's the people in our life. The second thing for me that keeps my heart open is to embrace the places in my heart that I've been shattered, that I've had a broken heart with. Because shattering is necessary for our awakening. Our heart breaking open is necessary for our awakening. It's not so light can get in our hearts. It's so that light can radiate out from our hearts. So many of you know I had a major tragedy, a shattering experience over 2.5 years ago. My partner of 24 years suddenly died, and I was shattered. And I've shared this before, but within the week or two of his passing, and again, I was just devastated, I had two experiences that I want to share with you. One morning, I was walking my dogs down the street, and in all this deep, overwhelming grief, in a moment, I felt all of this light happen. I'm just walking the dogs, and suddenly from within me was all this light. And I'm like, wow, what's going on? And I felt, this is the best I could describe it, I felt like the divine was showing me my future. Like, this might not be your experience now, but it will be. That's how I felt that was. Then that experience faded, went away. About a week later, I'm walking into the gym. I remember this. I'm walking from the lobby of the gym down to the locker room. It's just a hallway. And I felt this overwhelming light. And again, I felt this experience that this is who I was becoming, not particularly my experience at that moment, but it was like the divine said, just move through this. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. Now, if you would have told me in those early days that shattering would be necessary for an awakening, I would have body slammed you. And I don't know that I know how to do that, but I would have figured it out. Whatever shattering or broken heart or deep struggle you're going through, embrace it. It's necessary for your awakening. The third piece that I want to talk about is my sister goes to a progressive center up in, let you know. My sister goes to I wasn't sure what you were doing. My sister goes to a progressive church up in Northern California. This is about 4 or 5 years ago. And myself and my partner went to it because she wanted me to go and hear her minister. So I went to this progressive center, just progressive church in Northern California, and the minister, very well spoken, very articulate, started talking about the power of community, the power of spiritual community. And I'm listening to him, and I'm like, yeah, I agree with that. That's sound theologically, psychologically. That's good stuff. But I'm sitting there thinking, I had a thought, he's talking from his mind. I just wondered, has he had an experience of that? I questioned it. And then briefly, I questioned that for myself. Have I, in the context of community, felt transformation and healing in an extremely profound way? And I will be honest with you, my thought process didn't stay there. 2 years ago, I got really in touch with my deep desire and yearning for connection. I knew I would not heal if I didn't have deep connection. Connection with myself, connection with the divine, connection with you. It's all the same, right? But those are different aspects into it. So I had a growing awareness from 2 years ago that it was necessary for my awakening and healing to open my heart across the board and to seek connection with you, with myself, with the divine. And I will just end with saying, we're in the season, 2 spiritual traditions call us into a season of getting in touch with our deepest yearning. Our deepest yearning, which is connection, which is belonging to each other, which is a connection that we are seen and we are heard and we are accepted. And this point here is how spiritual community transforms us. This point here. So I'm going to invite you to just take a deep breath right into your hearts right now. Deep, full breaths. So the invitation is to love those who are in your life. The invitation is to embrace your own broken heart. The invitation is to open to the deep yearning for connection. The invitation is to open your heart.
cost you join me. Open wide my heart. Open wide my heart. Open wide my heart. Open wide
So breathe right now into your open heart. Rest here in the center of your being. Discover a deep yearning for light, for connection, for love. And breathe in the power of love. Breathe in the power of light. Breathe in peace. And let this light, this peace, this love radiate out from your heart. Touching all of those people in your life. Let this love flow out to our nation and bring calm and bring rest and bring settling into our nation. And breathe out this love upon our planet, specifically places that violence is rising, and let's breathe out peace and love and connection in those places.
my mind is opening, opening. My mind
Hi, good morning. I'm Craig Landy, your Wisdom Council leader. I wish you didn't give a reaction for that. But anyways, so I want to talk, as we move into the conscious giving portion, I want to talk about consciously offering what we have here. Especially, was it your third point, community? Okay, yes. Because what we have here is so compelling, especially in these times. I mean, these times before the last 3 days in the Near East and the Gulf states was pretty freaking complex, and it's only gotten worse out there. So I want to talk about sharing what we have, because I think that the community and the connection that we cultivate here is powerful and compelling. And it's something to be shared, especially now in these times. And I believe that connection is powerful. It elevates us. It lifts us up. And if it can lift us up, it can lift up others around us, out there beyond these walls, in other communities that we're a part of. I'm not getting emotional, I must have. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's do this again. So what I want to invite you to do is share who we are, what we are, with your other communities, your affinity groups, whatever it is that you're up to. And we have some people here that are up to some really interesting stuff. So whether it's your yoga groups or LGBTQ, communities of color, whatever the case, whatever you're into, I want to invite you to really get out there and share what we have going on, because it's important. And as a force multiplier, I'm going to be kicking off our expansion and visibility team. So this is going to be a working team where we're going to share the message in even more powerful ways. It'll include things like marketing and branding and social media, but it'll also include, if you're not into that stuff, if you like just getting out there and reaching out to your communities and expanding our reach, I'd love to have you join us. So there's going to be a sign-up sheet, the S table. Just give me your contact. There's no need to commit to anything. But it is a working team because, as you know, vision without action is merely entertainment. That's good. Any others? Vision without action is, yeah, potential, fantasy. Yeah, good. I want bonus points for teaching. So yeah, please join me, and if you just are curious, find out about it, give your contact information. And but in any case, I thank you for all the ways that you show up here, including your financial support of the center. So I'd like to invite you to place your hands over your heart and breathe in gratitude. And know that as we give, we receive. And so it is.
I am opening myself to receive. I am opening myself to believe. receive. Woo!
So join me in extending your hands over this offering this morning. And let's just send love. Just send love into the gifts that are given. And let's align in knowing that this offering this morning goes to enhance spiritual awakening, the experience of love on our planet. Let's know this together as we say, and so it is.
I am opening myself to receive. I am opening myself to believe that everything I want and everything I need, all of this and more, awaiting patiently for me to believe and be open to receive.
So I invite you to join hands. And if you feel any call to be on this expansion visibility team, Craig will be at the yes table. So go ahead and what? So go ahead and see him afterwards. Okay, let's take a deep breath. Feel the hands that you hold. Breathe deeply into your body. Open to the experience of love. So we send forth our love out to all those we meet, out to our nation, out to the world. As together we say, and so it is.
Oh, this is a new song. Hey. I'm saying yes, 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 yes to life. I'm saying yes, 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 yes to life. I'm saying yes, 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 yes to life. I'm saying yes, 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 yes. Woo! Yes to life. I'm saying yes to life right now. The spirit of love within me is expressing itself right now. The spirit of joy within me is expressing itself right now. What are we going to create today? The universe is ready to play. The spirit surely lead the way if you just say yeah. Yes, 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 yes to life. I'm saying yes, 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 yes to life. I'm saying yes, 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 yes to life. I'm saying yes, 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 yes. Woo! Yes to life. I'm saying yes to life right now. The spirit of life within me is expressing itself right now. The spirit of life within me is expressing itself right now. Whatsoever you conceive, if you believe it, you can achieve it. The universe will always agree if you just say yeah. Yes, 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 yes to life. I'm saying yes, 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 yes to life. I'm saying yes, 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 yes to life. I'm saying yes, hear you say it, say it, say it. Yes to life. And let me hear you say it, say it, say it. Yes to life. Come on now. And let me hear you say it, say it, say it. Yes to life. And let me hear you say it, say it, say it. Yes, yes. And let me hear you say it. Yes, 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 yes to life. And let me hear you say it, say it, say it. Yes to life. All right, so as you get ready to go out there this week saying yes to life, right? You're starting today, you're saying yes to life. And people will see you saying yes to life. And they will say, hey, how can I say yes to life? You say, come join me and say it, say it, say it, say it, yes, yes, yes to life. Just say it, yes to life. Have a blessed week. Get in line now for the wait, what is it? Potluck. Potluck. Have a good potluck. Yeah, 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 yeah.